Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachak, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, to the Bayashat Dabadat, the house of David. I'm Ayashatat, with men of valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahawashi. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You are the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. Salvation belongs to you and you alone, starting with the 144,000 elect men of Yahawashi, then the multitude of the men, women, and children who believe upon the testimony. All right, but without further ado, got a quick lesson for you today, Lord willing, be edifying unto the body. Okay, we're going to start here in the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 1, and start at verse 5, and it reads, "Go thy way, and show my people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness which they have done against me." All right, so Yahawashi said, hey, go and tell the children. Go and tell who? The children of Israel. All right, what we have committed unto him, what we have did, hey, in times past and still today. All right, not hearkening unto the word of Yahawashi, disobeying the law, statutes, and commandments, and not returning, doing the things that are pleasing and profitable for us. All right, to live after the way that Yahawashi has commanded us, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indian, as well as the speckled bird whose father's line goes back. Okay, continuing on, and it reads, that they may tell their children's children. All right, so Yahawashi said, hey, make it known, tell your children's children. All right, that's why he put the prophets back on the earth. All right, even though that the prophets have been here since the beginning, pursuant to the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 70. All right, since the world began, Yahawashi had the prophets here. All right, but now he has revealed the teachers unto you. Okay, because what did he say? He said, your eyes shall see your teachers. Okay, the eyes shall see your teachers, meaning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as the speckled bird whose father's line goes back. All right, that is out there doing the work, laboring in the will and power of Yahawashi, teaching the 100% doctrine. All right, ye men of Israel. All right, but hey, reaching out unto the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian, man, woman, and child. Right, believing upon the testimony. Verse 6, and it reads, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them, for they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange gods. Right, and that offering is an offering of submission. Okay, that offering is an offering of delicate things, the offering of time, purpose, all right, want, desire, all right, you name it. You have offered everything unto these idols, but hey, offer not what is profitable for you and what is lawful for you. All right, the only one that should be worshipped from the nation of Israel is Yahawashi. All right, this is our duty. This is our calling. All right, this is our purpose that we were made. Every man, woman, and child of the nation of Israel, you were made for the reverence of Yahawashi, to give the honor, the glory, and the praise unto him. All right, and to fall in line and obey and be in obedience and in submission and be subject unto his power. All right, and the powers that he has set up over you. All right, for the Israelite man, to be in submission unto Yahawashi first and foremost, but in submission to the order. All right, there's order. King David, the 12, and the multitude, the rest of the men of the governing body of Yahawashi, the 144,000, the rest of the multitude, men, women, and children, every man and every woman and every child in their lot. All right, until those young boys become men, until those young ladies, young girls become women. All right, and then everybody has an order. What is it? Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, Yahawah being the Father, Yahawashi being the only begotten Son, man, woman, and child. All right, this is the duty of an Israelite. All right, and once we are that example and that unto the world, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, will put everything right. Okay, but we first have to be that example. We first have to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, and practice and rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our ability. All right, so that we may be that example for the world. But right now, it's not about the whole world. It's only about the world of Israel and fishing for the elect. Okay? Continuing on, this is going to be here in the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 3, and verse 21. Salakia. 23, Salakia, verse 3 and verse 21, and it reads, For the first Adam for the first hour, Adam bring a wicked heart, transgression, and was overcome. Right, brought sin. All right, a following after the woman, not taking heed to what it is that Yahawah has told us to do. Okay, doing that was not profitable for us, and following and not leading. All right, and this is a big problem with you Israelite men today. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. Okay, you don't submit unto your father, you submit unto your mother. That Willie Lynch mentality, Willie Lynch theory and mentality, Stockholm syndrome. All right, clinging on to your big mamas instead of clinging unto the Father, the way of Yahawashi. All right, continuing on, and to remember yourself as men. Continue on, and so be all they that are born of him. Right, because everybody who was born of Adam, all right, had partake of this. Okay, that Yahawashi said. Okay, continuing on, verse 30 or 22, and it reads, Thus infirmity was made permanent. All right, and the law also in the heart of the people. All right, so it was made a permanent thing. All right, this blemish, okay, on a nation of Yahawashi, there was a blemish now created. All right, a blemish created which led to unrighteousness, which led to wickedness. All right, in the midst of our people. Okay, continuing on. I'm gonna just read it from the top. Salakia. Thus, infirmities was made permanent, and the law also in the hearts of the people with the malignant of the roots. Salakia. With the malignity of the roots, so that the good depart away and the evil abode still. All right, so that the evil was still done, the evil was continued, that the evil was always and still remain there to this very day. All right, that's why Yahawashi, all right, has to cleanse us. That's why Yahawah sent his only begotten Son for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. That's why Yahawashi was that sacrifice, that lamb without blemish for the nation of Israel. Okay, because this was needed. It was needed above all things. We need Yahawashi. All right, Yahawashi doesn't need us. This is a mercy that Yahawashi has bestowed upon us. Okay, so don't take it lightly. Take this thing of ours and run with it into the sunset. All right, calling on the name of Yahawashi, praising and worshiping and doing the work to the best of your ability. All right, so that you may be found worthy of Yahawashi's grace, his mercy. All right, the care that you give to Yahawashi is just a piece of what he's going to give back. All right, he said he will repay unto you 100-fold. Okay, so first, the payment of salvation. Okay, this is what you should seek for. It's going to be here in the book of Romans chapter 8 and verse 20. And it reads, "For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope." All right, so Yahawashi made us the way we are for his purpose and his will, to make us subject unto hope, the hope that we are of the elect. That's why we're hopeful elect, the hope that we can get it right, the hope to see Yahawashi's grace and his mercy and his majesty and the glory. All right, we are prisoners of hope that Yahawashi has put us forth. I don't want to ratazah we be the first fruits of the Spirit. Even the first fruits are that much more in hope. All right, we are hoping for the salvation, that we are part of that beautiful, glorious body of Yahawashi. Okay, this is what we strive for. This is what makes it all worth it. There's nothing else more important, nothing else more detrimental than to give it all to Yahawashi. All right, not putting on the cares of this life, but putting away the cares of this life. Okay, taking more time and taking heed to that which Yahawashi has spoken, and maintaining that which you were given. All right, whether your knowledge be big or small, but that you give it to the best of your ability, that you make good work and you fight for your penny. All right, and let Yahawashi increase you 100-fold. Okay, do the work and continue in the work of Yahawashi. It's going to be here in the book of 2 Corinthians, and it's going to be chapter 5 and verse 21, and it reads, "For he hath made him to be sin for us who knew no sin." Right? So Yahweh, made us the way we are so that we might have the opportunity. You're fighting for the opportunity from being called. For many are called, but few are chosen. All right? And Yahawashi, was made to be what? He was made as the blueprint and the first of all things. Okay? He was the first one that had to go through it. So if you can receive it, Yahawashi is Adam, the first Adam. Okay? And that covenant that was made, the fault that was committed was first in Adam, that first Adam, who was his pre-incarnation, was the pre-incarnation of Yahawashi. Okay? Because reincarnation is real. All right? It is scriptural. It is biblical in the Bible. If you have the ears to hear and you have the eyes to see. All right? If not, pray to Yahawashi so that you may accept that of the Spirit. Okay? Because it is imperative and detrimental to your learning. Okay? Continuing on, that we might be made the righteousness of the power in him. All right, the righteousness of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. All right, the righteousness of God in him, as it says verbatim, the righteousness of God. All right, because we are made after his purpose and his will. All right, so that our hope could show his mercy, his grace, his love, his kindness, his wrath, all things. Okay? Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi has set forth for us. All right? For the opportunity. That's what this is. It is an opportunity. All right? It is an opportunity to, as they say, shoot for the stars. Shoot for the, not these stars, shoot for the star. All right? You guys worship and gawk over stars of this world. How much more, the sun and the moon. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, who created all things, the stars of heaven, who created all these things. Okay? so much more in Yahawashi that is offered. Okay? Take your cares and cast them aside, and understand what it is. Take the what it is to have a care in for Yahawashi and in Yahawashi, and not a care of this world and things that are not profitable for you in this world. Cling unto the things that are profitable. Okay, this is going to be here in the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, and I'm going to start at verse 8, and it reads, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahawah." All right, so Yahawashi said, your thoughts are not my thoughts. All right, because here it is. Hey, there's going to be a Jake who watches this video for entertainment, all right, or a Jake who watches the video, hey, to truly be edified, Lord willing, all right, and say, why did he made us, how, why? Because we can't think on the level that Yahawashi is thinking. We have not yet, that blessing. But if you endure to the end, if you remain a faithful and good and true servant of Yahawashi, he will provide you with the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding. He will give you a measure to understand these things. Okay? If you can accept the word and the testimony of Yahawashi, you will have the ears to hear and the eyes to see and understand what it is that he is speaking unto you. All right? But if you have not the love of the Father, then this word and this ministry is not for you. Okay? Verse 9. Salakia. Verse 9, and it reads, "For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." All right? Yahawashi told you plain and simple. You are not on his level. We are not on his level. So sit back, shut up, and understand what I'm saying to you. All right? Shut up. Yahawashi is not asking you to be quiet. He said, shut your mouth and listen. All right? Listen to what the Spirit has to say. All you have to do is call on the name of Yahawashi in truth, honesty, and sincerity. All right? Truth, honesty, and sincerity. Humble yourself and give it all to Yahawashi for an opportunity that he may come unto you, for an opportunity, to be corrected in your folly, in your fault. Why? Because Yahawashi has made you that way for a purpose and reason. For what? To be subject unto the hope that he has manifested and given in you. All right? You have to fight to seek the hope of Yahawashi within yourself, that Yahawashi has placed in you with hope and faith. All right? This is what Yahawashi is doing. This is what he has done. Will you obtain that which is given? And it is only given unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. The children of Israel. We are the children of the book. We are his loved and chosen precious stones. We are scattered as the sands of the sea. It is Yahawashi who has a love for you. Don't worry about this world, and don't worry about what they tell you with the BS that they can't even back up. It is Yahawashi who will prove it to you if you would just humble yourself and come back unto him. Yasharallah, Jacob, Israel. It is you. Stop leaning upon your own ways. Let's go to Proverbs. Salakia. I'm going to go here to Proverbs, and I'm actually going to go back on that in just a second. It's right here. Right here, it's going to be Salakia. It's going to be here in the book of Proverbs. It's going to be chapter 16 and verse 4, and it reads, Yahawah hath made all things for himself. All right? So if Yahawah, Bashem Yahawashi, has made all things for himself, what is your purpose? Your purpose is that for what he has purposed you for. He's made it for himself. When you make something, do you not make it for the purpose and the will of what you want it for? If you be a potter, if you be a carpenter, if you be a locksmith, all right? If you be a painter, you made it for what purpose? A purpose to sell, a purpose to use, all right? A purpose to give away, to give unto. If you're a parent and Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi has blessed you with children, what did you have the children for? What purpose? You had children to what? For all things. To give, to grow, all right? So that you can give your resources, so you can give your substance, so you can give your blessings, so you can give your love. And when they mess up, so you can give them correction, so you can give them the discipline, so you can give them understanding, all right? But understand, it all comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. The parent that you want to be and the parent that you ought to be is no more than a rehearsal of what you're trying to be, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. You see, any good parent has a moral code and a moral fiber and a standard that they try to live by and live up to, all right, so that their child is productive, all right, and a blessing unto the world in a way, all right? Not to say your child is so much better than any other child. No, I'm not saying that. But that your child is a blessing unto your nation, being able to give back, to be a productive man or woman in society, all right? Even in this hellhole, okay? That you don't have little hell raisers, little two turds, okay? I'm going to jump back to the book of Isaiah right quick. It's going to be the book of Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 10, and it reads, For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, maketh it bring forth and bud that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, right? So Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi is using a parable. This parable is giving water to the earth, that water being Yahawashi, all right? That water being that word of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, all right? For the renewing of your mind, for being dry bones in the valley, for that refreshment to come unto you, all right? And what does it continue to say? Bring forth bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. Seed to the sower. That seed being your mind, the seed of the word to lay root in your mind, to take hold, so that it grew there, and eat the bread being Yahawashi. Eat the words that he has given you, all right? Eat this doctrine up. Eat what Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi has for you. He said you should never want, all right? He said you should, any man that eat of my bread shall never thirst, and never go hungry again, roughly paraphrasing scripture. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, all right, is giving you this. Yahawashi is the bread of life. Okay? Understand what Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi has for you, Yasharallah. We are moments away in retrospect from our salvation. Will you continue to fight? Will you call on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi? All right? Will you answer the call? Okay? It's going to be here in the book of the book of 2nd Esdras. It's going to be chapter 3 and verse 23, and it reads, "So the times passed away, and the years were brought to an end. Then didst thou raise thee up a servant called David." All right? Hey, and we understand that King David, is the Bayash Davadan, all right? The house of David, all right? That promise was given unto David, that his kingdom, all right, under Yahawashi, which is Yahawashi's kingdom, all right? That the house of David, because as it says, let's go ahead and prove that right quick, just to prove it, all right, that the promise was given unto who? It was given unto David, all right, and that Yahawashi is an offspring and the root of David, all right? All right, here it is. This is going to be a book of Revelation, chapter 22 and verse 16, and it reads, "I, Yahawashi, have sent my angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star." All right. So Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi is that bright morning star, as well as that that root and offspring of David. Okay, that root and that offspring of David that was given the promises and the blessings. Okay, I'm gonna read this again. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 3 and verse 23, and it reads, "So that the time passed away, and the years were brought to an end. Then didst thou raise thee up a servant called David." All right, and this house of David is rising again. All right, the kingdom was put on hold for a minute. Okay, for our disobedience, for the disrespect we showed unto Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. As we had 40 years of peace under King Solomon, all right, we had to receive that chastisement. For what? For the purpose of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. All right, so that the will of the Father may be performed in us. All right, through Yahawashi, him performing it first for his purpose and for his will. Why? So that we are subject unto hope. All right, in all things. It is Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, who gives us the grace and the mercy, to receive this word, to receive the mercy and the miracles. Okay? Lord willing, this was an edifying, uplifting lesson. I want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayash Dabadat, the house of David. I'm Ayah Shatad with Men of Valor, Las Vegas camp. To the next time, say Shabbat Shalom, Kwame Yasharallah, Wa Abal Babal. Shalom.